This is Engage New York, Module 1, Lesson 11. Read the objective out loud while I read it. I can multiply a decimal fraction by single-digit whole numbers. Relate to a written method through application of the area model. As a reminder, the area model is length times width. So it's very similar to when you learned in third grade about multiplication and knowing about the idea of an array. So you're going to relate the area model to an array of either, here is our 3 groups of 4 or 4 groups of 3. So that's how we are going to relate. We're going to multiply a decimal fraction by single-digit whole numbers. All right, so what you're going to do right now, you are going to go through the fluency practice. You're going to take about 5 minutes, and then we'll take 5 minutes to review, to debrief. You're going to take out the units just like we've been doing, just like we did yesterday. On the application problem, after school, Marcus ran 3.2 kilometers and Cindy ran 1.95 kilometers. Who ran farther? How much farther? On the back, the fluency continues. You are going to add and subtract decimals. You have an area off to the side if you need it, but you're going to add and subtract decimals. And so you have 5 minutes to complete the fluency, and then we will come back to debrief. Go ahead and get started. Okay, debriefing on fluency. So take out the unit. So this 1 and 234 thousandths is really 1,234 thousandths. How much is 1,000 thousandths? Thousandths. It's 1. If we come down to write in unit form, 7 tens, 6,358 thousandths, 763 tenths, and then 58 thousandths, 77,635 hundredths, 8 thousandths. Now, application problem. After school, Marcus ran 3.2 kilometers and Cindy ran 1.95 kilometers. Who ran farther? Well, if you just use compare and contrast strategies, 3.2 is definitely bigger than 1.95. So Marcus ran farther, but by how much is the second part of the question? Well, you need to subtract the two numbers to get the difference, and he ran 1.25 kilometers farther. Moving on. So now, add and subtract decimals. This is a review of the last 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday's lessons this week. We have 7 and 258 thousandths plus 1 thousandths comes to 7 and 259 thousandths. We have 7 and 288 thousandths, pardon me. Then we have 7 and 658 thousandths, 6 and 493 thousandths, 2 and 5 and 37 thousandths, 13.35, 13 and 35 hundredths, 2 and 8 hundredths. Down here, we end up with 0.903 thousandths, 4 and 552 thousandths, 9 and 308 thousandths. So hopefully you did well and you're understanding how it works. That is our big idea. Give me a thumbs up and let me know how you're doing with this concept. So, we are going to start our concept